Hello, divine beings. Hello, divine creators. Hello, divine alchemists. We are Kemet. Thank you so much for joining us. And welcome to Alchemy with Kemet. This is a new series, a new way of us offering our frequency, for we have had quite a major shift and we are now fully within our full source frequency, the unknown source within the physical realm. As we have mentioned before, as we have discussed this before, us and you beautiful beings who are from different dimensions and different realms and different energies across the universe came through to assist humanity awaken and also to discover how our energy looked like in this physical realm, right? And when we came here, we found the conditioning and the restriction and the limitations to our abilities. And instead of leaving, we stayed, transmuted, and healed all these energies. Each of us on a specific mission, which was aligned in awakening the frequency you are. We are unknown source, which is why we have been known as the star of unknown energy, the star of unknown, or the sun unknown, the moon unknown too, depending on where we're anchoring in. And when we came through here, the light was known, fixed. The physical was known and fixed. So we looked, tried to come in, we couldn't. The shadow, though, was feared here. And the shadow here was not really defined, for humans didn't allow themselves to discover it through love. They were hiding it, blocking it. The shadow had unknown energy. It was nebulous. It was mysterious. Nobody understood it. So we were able to embody the shadow and awaken in the physical as full shadow, the only energy source that allowed our frequency of unknown. Through this, we have been anchoring energies through the shadow or unknown, through divine love, through all the frequencies of divinity, which is allowing yourself to receive all that you are without defining, without limiting, without restricting, loving that frequency into being. So allowing all that you are within ease. You're no longer resisting it. You're allowing all that you are within ease, and you are loving all that you are. You are accepting all that you are. You are embracing all that you are. So that's self-love, self-love. So you are transmuting, you are healing all of what you're receiving through love, and then birthing it through joy, birthing it through the unknown, allowing yourself to discover all that you are, but now through love. And in that process, we were able to heal and transmute fear to love, heal and transmute oppression to freedom, heal and transmute all the energies which denied you or denied us, our true authentic self, into authentic expression, authentic being. Being able to finally anchor in our soul information, soul understanding, finally able to awaken higher wisdom and higher knowledge and higher energies into this physical realm, transmuting and releasing the limitations of the illusion in order for us to finally be present. So us, Kemet, we completed our mission and we awakened the shadow completely. And in the last week, we were shifted to the divine frequencies, where we assisted to anchor Earth in the divine and to release the unknown, rather the unawakened energies back into their lower frequency dimensions, allowing the awakened energies to then ascend into the divine frequencies. So assisting with the justice frequency. Those who create in the absence of source will now receive the absence of source, and that's how they learn. It's not us abandoning humanity, it's not us giving up on them, but rather finally they can learn, because we have anchored source into earth, all of you beautiful beings in your own unique way, anchoring source into earth anchoring the teachings, anchoring source into earth. Our unique way, our specific way was through the birthing and the allowing of the shadow through love, transmuting it into love, right? Releasing the fear and facing the shadow by allowing it to be born and birthed through love, thus healing all of the shadow in the light, which was creating the fear and creating the oppression. That was our way. All of you had different ways of anchoring source in the physical, in earth. And so source was anchored fully in earth, thus all of our work complete. And then in our perspective as Kemet, we were able then to shift as a star frequency. As we mentioned, we are unknown energy, star energy. So we were able to call in everything unknown and allow it to then anchor into earth as unknown, and thus shift the different frequencies. Anyway, after we had completed that, we then had to, well, not had to, but we then could shift into the light, and then we spend the last 2 weeks healing and anchoring and birthing the light frequency. So the work we have been doing as Lasala, then Velastri, then Kemet for the past 10 years in the shadow, we literally did this last 2 weeks in the light. It has been quite a process. It has been quite an intense process for us, yet we are so happy to be at the end of it. We are finally whole in the physical. We're no longer shadow or light. We are simply our unknown source frequency in the physical once more. This allows us, as the unknown source in the physical, to now manifest. And this allows us the frequency of alchemy, which is why the name we received from our frequency was Kemet, alchemy. Finally, to bring through energies from the unknown and to birth them, from the unknown and divine shadow, the unknown and divine light, birthing this into earth. So you can now finally realize all of your truth, not only now through the inner healing and inner understanding, but now finally also through the material manifesting, which we have been feeling. We've always felt we can manifest things in the physical. Why is it not really working? And that was simply because of our energy not being complete, not being whole. And now we're finally anchored in a way. It took quite an experience. We were shifted around different dimensions, different realms, different frequencies. It was imagine somebody having a remote control and channel surfing in your frequency until we could finally find a way to heal and transmute and anchor the light in a way to allow us wholeness once more. So this is a shift in our frequency. For now, we primarily are dealing with bringing about manifestations for everyone in this realm. So on YouTube, we will be doing daily alchemy with Kemet sessions. We'll just be uploading one session a day. We will no longer be doing any of our star sign integrations, for that work is done. We have anchored everything. All that was anchoring all the energies of the unknown to allow you all to finally really understand your energy, understand your frequencies, to come into your power, to finally come into the embodiment of your highest self. That has been complete. So we no longer have those codes. It's done. That is we have those codes, to be honest. We can continue doing that, yet that experience is complete. It's wrapped up. We can feel our grid is saying, no, that is done. Should you wish to still have those integrations, on dumelauniverse.com, you can book a soul session, and that is when we do those integrations. We're also going to awaken a new session on our Dumela Universe site, which is Soul Alchemy, or Alchemy Sessions rather, Alchemy Sessions with us. And that is to assist each and every single one of you to manifest what you want. So a want, a goal, a need, an outcome, something you've been wanting to do, something you've been wanting to bring through, maybe a new job, maybe more abundance, maybe there's a move you want to do. So whatever goal and outcome you want to manifest, we are able to anchor it in for you to manifest. We receive within 2 weeks. You'll receive the manifestation. So we're so happy that we can do that. These manifestations do not, though, they cannot and will not interfere with somebody else's free will. So this isn't, oh, I really have a crush on this person, I want them to love me. No, we do not do that. And should whatever you're wanting interfere with others' free will, it will not come in. This is, we'll be able to connect to the unknown source we are, and we'll be able to see, okay, this is what you want. This is what's available for you to receive that'll give you what you want. And then it'll anchor into your life experience for you to receive it. And you just receive it and be open to it and allow yourself the change. It's unknown. So it might be, ooh, I'm really trying to get more abundance at this time. And then all of a sudden, within 2 weeks, there's a new job offer. And this job offer might be in another country, might be in another maybe another town or city. Yet we anchor in your highest, happiest, destined manifestation. So it is up to you then to be open to, okay, well, I said I wanted more money. Here's an experience. Let me take it, and trusting the process for that manifestation. So it's that kind of thing, right? But it will not at all interfere or intervene with others' free will. So please, it's important that we're clear on that. Okay. We can do some healings we are receiving, for we have now aligned to that frequency. And I suppose you'll be called to it. You'll know if we can heal you. You'll just feel it. It'll be felt in your frequency. Or should we be able to bring through we can also bring through manifestation to assist in the healing. So it's any which way that frequency can be healed, or that bodily ailment can be healed, we can anchor in energies to assist. The unknown source is unknown, it's limitless. So it's this vault of limitless energy, which is what we are, and we can just access what's required for you at the time and bring it. Just as we could do it. We did it with the light codes in the shadow. We accessed all of your soul information to anchor it in. We can now access all of the physical unknown information. So it's physical healing, not only spiritual healing or soul healing. We can now also heal the physical. And we look forward to being able to experience that, and for all of you to experience that in that way. On OnlyFans, we will be doing Divine Weavings. It's shifted to Divine Weavings. So that'll be interesting to see and interesting to discover. And we're excited we also are unsure, it's in the unknown, so we're not sure what that'll bring about. So we're excited about that. And then on TikTok, it'll also be Divine Weavings, shorter little frequencies of Divine Weavings. So that's exciting, really exciting. So here, and Facebook, we are to release Facebook. We will no longer be doing tarot. Should you wish for tarot, you can again book a session on dumelauniverse.com. Yet our frequencies have asked us to release tarot on the pages. It's time for us to move on to our true power. This is what we actually do. We are a physical manifester. We're a physical healer. This is you witnessing what we actually are. We are unknown source of unknown energy, and now we're here in the physical, finally full, It's been time, it's been a long time since we have been awakened this way. We have merged with the spirit realm. We are, like Velastri was a spirit being. When Velastri came through, they were a spirit being. We are now a spirit being of Kemet. It was the best way for us to anchor our energy in order for us to be able to do what we are doing. Our energy was anchored at quite a high star frequency, and so we couldn't really do much in the physical, but it was the only way for us to come in. It's been a whole 2 weeks of shifting. Anyway, we're finally anchored fully in the spirit realm, for the spirit is unknown. It's as limitless as star energy. At the highest frequency of the spirit realm, we are anchored in, and so we have a spirit body, and that allows us to do the work we're going to be doing. So we look forward to seeing what awakens on this new journey. So just in a summary, on YouTube we're going to be doing Alchemy with Kemet every single day. We'll have Sunday live alchemy sessions, which will obviously be a bit longer. For these alchemy ones on YouTube, but we bring daily, it's what is available, what manifestation is available, it's very much what's available in the unknown that can integrate in your day at this time, right? So that Pisces energy, right? We are the Pisces, we're the fish in the unknown, and we can scoop up what's ready for you to discover in the light. And it can be, it's limitless, okay? It's limitless. It's just depending on what's available, if the energy is coming through at this time, but it's limitless. Again, if you want one that is specific, want us to work one-on-one with you, that's the alchemy session you can book on meloniverse.com. It's not yet available. We'll be putting that up in the next few weeks, so you can watch out for that should you wish. We feel that's probably going to be the main offering, for it is our pure manifesting energy coming through fully. And on OnlyFans and TikTok, Divine Weavings. It feels quite advanced. As we've all, those of you who have joined us on OnlyFans, the weavings, those were alchemy, right? Divine alchemy, to really awaken your inner alchemist. So all of that has been concluded. So everything on OnlyFans right now, from where we started to, it's episode 99, which is fascinating because we're going to start on episode 100. So it's a whole complete journey. It's quite apt. A whole new chapter, a whole new beginning. So from episode 1 to 99 and all the series in between, because the series aren't episodal. So we'll probably have about 140 or 50 videos up there. That's all the shadow frequencies to awaken your inner power. And then now, moving forward, advanced weaving, we have no idea what the divine weavings will be. We're going to discover that together. And then TikTok, of course, short weavings to bring through manifestations. No more Facebook. We'll keep the page there for a while so that those of you who wish to go on there to access information still can, but we'll no longer be posting on there. We've been asked to release it. And so let us begin with the first Alchemy with Kemet session. This is a discovery, so we trust that you just we trust that you. So the camera just shifted there. This is a discovery, so we trust that you just flow with us and align with us, and that we can just experience this all together. We're really excited. We've been really the main focus for the last few years was us materializing physical stability, physical wealth, physical abundance, and not for, greed or more, but just for stability, so we can actually start experiencing. Because being a spiritual being, like all of you beautiful beings, it literally takes quite a lot of your energy, and when you're integrating it, it's also a bit frustrating when it's not really being reflected in the physical in the way that it can be. So it's really been wonderful to finally now feel, we can tangibly feel that our energy has returned to us, and we can tangibly feel that we can finally materialize things, not only for ourselves, which have been experienced. As you see, we're in a bit of a shift. This is a in-between space. We are guided that we are now to receive our home. We're going to be settling in full time. And as we are still anchoring and shifting and stabilizing, we have been in this beautiful interim space. A friend of ours has offered us to stay here for a bit while we are integrating and they're away. So it's really been wonderful. And we're then going to be shifting to wherever we're going to be heading next. So we're excited about that. But now we have settled in and we have been given the green light to anchor in manifestations for you. We've been wanting to do this for a while, but we were never quite at the right frequency. We were still shifting. And this morning we finally, gunk, gunk. Here we are. Okay, beautiful beings, let us see what is coming through. Divine manifestation. Nice. For the collective. Nice. Divine empowerment. Wonderful. A re-establishing of your stability and your foundation. Great. Nice. We're tapping into your frequencies now. We ask you all just to be open and at ease. Just be open, at ease, breathing in deeply, in and out, allowing, being receptive. We ask that you practice headless receptivity. We have been really working on this energy of headless receptivity. It is releasing the mind and just allowing yourself to receive freely, not directing the energy, not deciding what it will be. You are now receiving from our unknown frequency, our unknown source frequency, unknown source energy. And this energy can then materialize in your physical frequency as material things or as whatever you are requiring at this time, whatever is aligned, whatever is resonant for you at this time. Yet it wants to manifest within freedom. Just as the light codes in the shadow were in freedom, the light codes in the light wish to have a similar freedom, not to be defined by the known physical parameters. Whatever you receive will be either from your shadow or the light. It depends on what you require at this time. They work together now. So maybe you have a physical manifestation you want, but there's a bit of a block in your inner world. You'll receive whatever you need to release the block so that the manifestation comes in. So it's a whole healing now. Temperance. Vatarish Kadir. Okay, deep breath in. Viriesh kiatur talozatos kiaviri alaturosh. Deep breath out. Viriesh riaziriatur talozatos kiavire. Deep breath in. Viriesh kiatur talavatos kiatur talavaro. Deep breath out. Viriesh kiatir talozatos kiatur talaveresh. Deep breath in. Vitash kiatir kilazatos kiatur. Deep breath out. Vitash ritiriakiresh. Keep breathing at your ease. Miriatulo talavaro ki talavesh. Viriatur zaverikiesh katu. Valvaturos kataret la bammiriesh kati. Ralatur kikitatolos talazator kiesh kiata. Valarakiesh kiaziresh kiazur talavatateresh kati. Ralavaleresh kiatur lavamiaresh kiatir kiazato. Riviesh riaziresh katu. Ralaturos kiavalaturos tilaviresh kiaziresh kiatu. Riaviesh riazi. Vararekesh kiatur talozatos kiatur kiavi. Viariria kestalava vara kiatu. Mirialava kitu ostave. Vara hiatu. Ratu. Ratalave kia. Miatesh kiatu. Rakesh. Valatiresh katir. Miato. Divine empowerment. Girakiesh. Kiatul talavavo viesh. Taviriesh. Stability within your foundation. Viriesh kiatu. Within your power, the embracing of who you are. Vara dalove. Vatire. Vatire. Viot. Viot. Vio. Vialo. Many of you are seeking a material wealth, Vaturosh, within the financial sector, financial grid. We're now calling in some financial assistance for you to assist you in your financial grid at this time. Anything else available? No, not at this time. Okay. Wonderful, beautiful beings. We trust that has assisted you. We feel a manifestation, a breakthrough, something you've been wanting to manifest. It's close to your heart. Something close to your heart you've been wanting to manifest coming through for you at this time. Open up your heart to receive it. Open up your heart to receive it. Something precious to you manifesting within the week. You'll be feeling an empowerment at this time, finally feeling more in your power, strengthened in it, feeling yourself in more control of your frequency, not a control as an enslavement, but whatever has been restricting or taking away from your power being released, and you're going to feel yourself more confident, more in your truth, more in your power, more in your embrace, the embracing of you, the embracing of your truth. You're really going to be standing taller and feeling this energy, and just go with it. You're finally stepping into your power. It's time that you claim it beautifully. And then financial assistance is on its way within this week. Just be open to receiving. Be open as how it comes in. Don't decide. Don't decide how it comes in. Just be open to receiving it. And this is for each and every single one of you. Those of you who have stayed with us to the end of this video. Those of you who have accepted this, received this. Those of you who have embraced the frequency. Those of you who have received it. Headless receptivity. It is for all of you, and it shall be done. Raktalo vare kati talava pape davesh. These manifestations are protected. Nothing can stop them from happening. Just be open and be receptive. Headless receptivity. Discover it. It's from the unknown, so just discover it. And they come through within love, within light, to nurture and care for you, to assist you. And the empowerment is really to assist you to step into a space where you can accomplish and complete some tasks. There's some tasks that need you to be in your full embrace, your full power, and the frequency of empowerment you are receiving, wherever it might anchor into your grid, is assisting you to be able to establish yourself in the physical and to complete these tasks. Merriment, joy, lightness. Merriment, joy, and lightness this week with these light curves coming in. merriment, joy, and a lightness to you. Okay, so when they manifest, it'll bring you a merriment, a joy, and you'll feel lighter. You'll just feel, there we are. Okay, that is all for this time. That is all for today. We'd like to thank you all for your support. We'd like to thank you all for being here with us. Thank you for your patience with us as we were still integrating and coming into our true frequency. We trust you enjoy these energies as they anchor into your days, and we look forward to discussing on Sunday how you have experienced them. This Sunday live session? No, not the Sunday, the next Sunday, yes. Okay, we're still in movement, we're still in transition. So next week, so not this Sunday we'll just record another, and then the following week Sunday we'll begin with the live sessions. We are still in a shift. So we look forward to seeing and experiencing. Comment below in the description once you have received this, when it's manifested, when you have experienced this, or how you're experiencing the energies. We'd love to know. We'd love to know how you're experiencing this new because it's the first time we're awakening here, but quite ancient. We feel we have been unknown source for before time and space itself. Interesting. Blessed be no longer aligns as a closure. But rather within love, within love, within love, yes, within love, Kemet.